Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss the topic: your fear of being seen is holding you back from your fullest potential. So I saw this topic on YouTube on a YouTuber named Bria Jones's channel, and I immediately resonated with the title because I realized that this is something that I have actually been experiencing for so many years in my life, and then I've decided that let me speak about it because there may be a lot of us, there actually are a lot of us who are going through this thing: your fear of being seen, not wanting to be noticed, not wanting to be your authentic self, not wanting your light and your star to shine. It is holding you back from your fullest potential. If you are someone that has seen people do things, maybe they organize competitions, or they say someone should come out and come and do something, and you know that you can do it, but you just sat down and refuse to do it simply because you did not want people to see you, or you did not want people to look at you. You know, sometimes even when you are in school and then they ask certain questions and you already know the answer, or they ask who can do this, who can figure this out, and you already know, but you just don't want to say it. There are people who just don't like talking in public, and that's okay, but there are people who are afraid of being seen. They don't want anybody to see them, they don't want anybody to notice them, they want people to feel comfortable. So because of that, they will dim their light and refuse to shine just to feel accepted and just to make people around them, their friends and things, feel comfortable. And sometimes you feel like, oh, maybe you are being modest or you are being humble or something, but you should realize that you are not exploring your full potential, especially if the thing that was supposed to be done is something that you are actually talented at. You actually have the talent for, you're actually capable. Sometimes you see people do certain things and you yourself realize that this thing I could have done it better. You see people win certain awards and you're like, based off the person's performance, if I had touched this thing, I would have done it way better, because you know that is maybe the gift that God has given to you. But because you don't want people to see you and you don't want people to feel uncomfortable, it's like you feel like, oh, you're not worth it. You don't want people to mention your name and say, wow, you are such a talented person, you're such a great person. You just cover everything. And I know that there are a lot of people like that who are sitting down, who are hidden, but inside them they have so much that they can share. They have so much greatness, they have so much potential, but they don't use it. They just keep it, they just bury it. That's not good. If God has given you something, you are supposed to use it and use it to the glory of his name. So if you are burying your potential just because you are afraid of being seen, or you want people to accept you, and sometimes too, this is not just in this angle alone. You can look at it like this: there are some people that are not their authentic selves. They don't do the things that they actually want to do. They don't say the things that they actually want to say. They don't have an opinion on anything, and that is simply because they want to be accepted, or they don't want to come off as cringe. And before I consider, I want you to know that if you are going to be your authentic self, honestly, people don't like that, because a lot of people are not able to be their authentic selves. So if you are going to be your authentic self, you have to realize that you have to accept that you are going to get negativity, you are going to get a lot of hate. People are not so much a lot, but based on how exposed you are, you're going to get a lot of negative energy. People are going to act like you're cringe, like you're weird. Why are you thinking this? Why you say that? That's just because a lot of these people themselves don't have the ability to be their authentic selves. They have suppressed their authentic selves, so they are not happy. When you are that bold, you are that courageous, you believe in yourself enough, you love yourself enough, you are that confident in yourself that you can come out and speak, express yourself, express your opinions, say no to the things that you don't like, and stand firm in who you are. You don't change who you are for anybody. If you are going to do that, just psych up your mind that yes, not everybody is going to like you. And if everybody likes you, then that's a problem, because we are all made differently. So not everybody is going to be your cup of tea, and you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. You don't need to seek validation from anybody, and you don't need to live your life simply because you want people to like you or you want people to approve of you. And then I want to let you know that you being your authentic self is what is going to get you your true success. I said what your fear of being seen is hindering your full potential, is holding you back from your full potential. Being your authentic self, that is where you are going to actually see success. So pretending to be someone that you are not going to experience what? True success. So if you are so focused on the perception that people have of you, I'm sorry, it's going to prevent you from getting true success, the things that you actually want to achieve in life. It's going to limit you. You are never going to use your potential because you are going to dim your light always. You are never going to shine. And if you never shine, you never reach your full potential, you never achieve the full amount of success that you were supposed to achieve, how are you going to be happy in life? So will you rather choose being happy, being content, reaching your full potential, or what? Being bothered about how people perceive you or the perception of people about you? And then there are some people who hide themselves because of insecurity. You are insecure about something. You may be insecure about how your body looks. You may be insecure. There are so many things that can make you insecure. I don't know how insecure you are or what exactly it is that you're insecure about. That's why you're always hiding yourself. You're always burying yourself. You're afraid that people will see this or people will see that. You are not secure about this. You are supposed to love yourself the way you are, because nobody is perfect. The thing that you think is your flaw, other people that you consider perfect also have their flaws. Everybody has their flaws, physically or in any other area of their lives. Everybody has things that they're not necessarily, they wish could have been different. But you have to accept yourself for who you are and realize that you are special and you are different. There are people who are being mocked even for accepting themselves, for accepting the way they look. I'm on social media. You see a lot of these social media people being mocked, a lot of people who have exposed themselves and they are allowing themselves to be seen. When I'm saying be seen, I don't mean like you always have to come on social media. There are people who have to come on social media, that's going to be their line of work. But there are some people too in your workplace, in your school. I'm not saying expose yourself, but if something comes and that's your potential, don't bury it because you're afraid of being seen. But there are, as I was saying, there are people on social media that you realize that people always throw hurtful comments about them, about their weight, about how they look. Maybe they consider them not to be the current standard of beauty or something. People have fallen for that and then have gone to make changes, but people have also accepted themselves. Has people's negative comments stopped them? No. They are still going on reaching their success. They are finding people who love them. Just the way you find people who will come and hate on you, you are going to find people who will love you and who will accept you the way you are. And people who are real and people who are important, they don't have time to ridicule your flaws. It's always people who are not important, people who are not doing anything in their lives. They will ridicule your flaws. People who are actually doing things with their lives, they don't have time. So accept whatever it is you are insecure about that is making you feel like, oh, you should bury yourself, you should hide yourself, and then it gets to a point you may even be living your life for other people. You may not be living your life for yourself. You are making decisions so that other people will be pleased, so that other people will like you, so that you have friends. Trust me, the friends that are real friends, they don't try and make you to be someone else. You don't need to be someone else to be beside them or to be with them. They accept you for who you actually are. You may not get a lot of friends like that, but you will definitely get a friend or friends, good friends that accept you for who you are, your authentic self. It doesn't matter how people see you. So there are some people that are going to have to do, some of us today, we are going to have to do some inner reflection to figure out exactly why you are afraid of being seen. Some of us will have to figure that out today. So once you finish watching this video, go and write down, why am I always hiding myself? Why is it that I don't want people to see me? What am I insecure about? What is it that is, why am I afraid of people's opinions? You have to accept that not everybody is going to like you. So I want you to go and reflect and write down the things that are causing you to hide yourself, that you don't get up for opportunities, that you are always hiding, you're always shy. Find it out. Find out why. Okay, find out why, reflect on it, and then change your mind towards these things. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment in the comment section. And with that said, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.